Guys, welcome to the coleraine save. I apologise for putting it out that late. I just had a bit of a nap. I just had a big headache, and I was literally playing my other save as Aberdeen on for about an hour or two, and then I just wanted a bit of a break from FM because I was on it for a good while. And yeah, I'm Northern Ireland and Aberdeen. For some reason, Aberdeen's playing crap, and I've got a really good team that's just we're not playing good. But I'm Northern Ireland, and I've only got like 3 games left in the qualifiers, and I'm in the top two, and I could qualify for the World Cup. So promising. I beat Hungary and Romania, who I thought I was going to lose to or draw. So yeah, that's going pretty good so far, and I kept them in League B in the Nations League. So I think we finished third. But anyway, shame we ain't got a national job here, and I thought I'd let you know the poll's gone up. Some have got your votes in. I've got nearly 45 views on that specific video. I want everyone who's watched that video to vote in the community. Go into my channel, click on the community, put your vote in what team you want. I want everyone who watches my videos to get their votes in. Then we know who will be the winner, you know. But at the minute, Bordeaux's winning comfortably, and I'm shocked. I didn't think anyone would care to see that, but a lot of people want me to go to Bordeaux. But the rule will be, I'll apply for it. I'm not starting it from scratch. I'm still going to be carrying on from where I left off from Cov to here, because then it will take even longer to be a national team, and then I've lost all the success I've had as a manager. So the rule will be, I'll apply for Bordeaux, but if they reject me, then we will be the next team who won the poll, just behind them. And at the moment, that's Leeds United. But if all 4 of them reject me, then we're doing another poll with clubs that are not as high in reputation. Then whoever wins that poll, we will be. But more than likely, Bordeaux will take me on because I'm doing well with these. I had a good first season with Cov, so we'll just have to see. You got until tomorrow lunchtime to get your votes in, so yeah, everyone try and get the votes in. Then I'll make an announcement tomorrow after lunch to tell you who won the poll. So today's games are against Portadown and Dungunnon, 2 winnable games, I'd say. And I've bought in a new player, but I've bidded for one, but I'm still waiting to get him. He's a midfielder called Giroud, French player, good finisher, good passer of the ball. Got a good long shot. Still can get a lot better than he is. And if I can get him in, I'm going to play Wallace as a box-to-box midfielder. Because, look, he's good at tackling, has an alright shot on him. So I'm going to play him more as a box-to-box midfielder. Because that's where he's better at anyway than attacking midfield. So yeah, results have been going all right. I'll quickly show you. So we beat Crusaders 4-1. We lost to Linfield 2-1. We beat Stratburn Athletic in the Northwest Senior Cup 5-0. We beat Armagh 3-2 in the Bet McLean Cup. So for the 3rd year consecutively, and I know it's like the Pat Johnston Paint Trophy Cup, but a cup's a cup. You know, we try and win every competition we are in. We are in the final for the 3rd consecutive year of the Senior Cup. and we will be playing against Ballina Malad United, who are bottom, but they give us a good game, I think. But that's not until the end of the season. And can we win that trophy 3 years in a row? If we can, that will be some success, won't it? And be good on my CV. So the results been going all right. And let's get to today's match. And if we can finish in that top 3, going into our final season with Coleraine, and then getting European football, that would be amazing. But we've got a lot of games to play yet. So let's get to it. But I think Wallace will be really good there. Can attack and defend. Then I think I'll play Nimic instead. He is a bit better than Pagiti. And he's young as well. He's got potential to be really good. So let's get to it. We've got 2 really good strikers as well. So yeah, we've made a good team, I think, for this level. Competitive. And on our day, I think we can beat anyone on our day. In this league, that is. We'd still get killed by certain teams. But come on. Come on, let's try and get a win. And keep in that top 3. That's where I want us to stay in. That top 3. But yeah, I apologise for putting this out too late. It's just, I had a nap just after I played my save off camera. My Aberdeen save. And I'm looking to, after Aberdeen, to possibly playing in Portugal. I would really like to play in Portugal. It's a good league. Good competitive league. And one day I'll do it on this channel. Definitely. That and Brazil's leagues. I've never played on as FM, so they're leagues I'm interested in doing. But yeah, I know a few wanted Santos to win the poll. The new poll for FM23, but barely anyone's voted for them. Most of yous want Bordeaux. So I take it a lot of fans want me to stop PSG then. It's going to be tough because they've got a hell of a lot of money. I'm going to have to get like really good young players and develop them. And then maybe like sell them for 30, 40 million and reinvest in my team like that. The Brentford model, shall I say. And Brighton model. But yeah, if they do win, it's going to be really tough to stop them. It will. But I'm pretty good at building good teams and taking teams to the next level. I have here. I have with Aberdeen. I finished second, just behind Rangers, and I ended that like 20, 30 year streak of just them 2 being in the top 2. Or shall I say 10 year, because Rangers did drop down, didn't they, to League 2 because of the financial problems. Come on, let's get a few goals. But yeah, so if we are Bordeaux, the first few seasons are, I think, qualifying for Europe be great, doing well in the league and the cup, the domestic cup be really good, and then just try and build a team what's capable of competing with PSG. It'd be tough though, they've got so much money. And that's the thing, they don't even have like the biggest stadium in France. I was looking at different like French clubs, how big their stadium is. Go on. Oh, good shot. He's a good player for us. Kane, coming to the end of his career, but let's just focus. I don't want us to slip this up. I like to see more fans in them stands. Give us more money. That's the thing, if we qualify for Europe, they'd be packing them stands. Because when I played Newcastle, Liverpool, in the friendlies, what I did for pre-season, go on. Oh, just over the bar. They packed it. We got like 4,500 in there. So, yeah, I don't have enough money to upgrade it. But my goal is by the second last season, not this season, next, leave these in a really good place, like in the top 3, and leave them to compete constantly for years to come. And then we made them a bigger club to how we found them. But anyway, let's make a few subs. A few are tired. I think let's take Kane off Asogba. Let's give him a bit of a rest. Hutchcorn for Casey. Antal for Pagiti. So that's 1, 2, 3. Why didn't he come on? Is he attacking midfielder or advanced playmaker? And so that's 1, 2, 3 subs. We'll see who's tired later on. Come on, we've got to do better than this. Come on, we should be beating these. But yeah, the aim is top 3. Automatically, if we can, qualify for Europe. I think this team's good enough to be honest, not just competing to play in Europe. I think we're good enough to challenge for a title. I really do. Taylor scored, because I could see Taylor and Amasonia scoring 20 goals between them. Wallace can score around 5 to 10 goals a season. He has the last 2 seasons. We've got other players who can score, a decent defence. You know, we're building a good side here. And I think in these last 2 seasons, we can win a few trophies and challenge for the league title and try and compete in Europe. You know, even if we made, say, like the Europa Conference League group stage, for a small club like this, financially that would help them. And 2, it'd be great for the fans to experience that, you know, in Europe. You give them a lot of money as well, being in Europe in the group stage. But for now, domestically, top 3, be very competitive in the other cups we're in. We've already made the final to the Senior Cup, so 3rd year in the row, so that's great. Hopefully another trophy we can win. But yeah, we won a few trophies. Got into the European playoffs last 2 seasons. Because the first season we just stayed up, didn't we, and finished mid-table. We did have a good end to it, I remember, but then we just missed out on the European playoffs. 2 more subs. Right, Drysdale's coming off for Bodie. Hopefully McManus can still be alright until the last half an hour. Nemec's coming off for... I'd only use him if I had no one else. Seaman can play as an attacking midfielder, so I'm going to play Seaman just behind them 2. Come on, let's get more goals. We've got 3 good strikers there. Come on. Is Taylor... Oh, tell you what, it's going to be hard to keep Taylor and Amasonia. But if we can keep them in the team, Taylor's going to get better. I think Amasonia can slightly get better than he is. Because he's only 27. People mainly reach their peak 30 onwards. In certain players, 35 onwards. But most players, 28 to 30 is when they reach their full peak, and they won't get any better than they are. Just pass it back. Don't mess about. Let's just stay focused. See this game out. But yeah, we're playing some good stuff at times. Come on. Is Devlin for them. Thielen to Jordan. Come on. Close him down. Good header out by Bodie. Oh, good goal by Joe Crow. That was a really good goal. Can't take that away from him. Cracking goal. Goal of the season contender. Nothing we could have done about that. What a goal. But we should be beating these, to be honest. We've been all over them. Come on, let's get a last winner. He's Bunch. Or puts it through to Taylor. What can he do? Come on. He's Casey to Wallace. She's looking for an opening here. Coleraine. Come on. He's Seaman. Or Seaman turns. He shoots from far out. Wins the corner. And that's what I got him. He's got potential. And that's what I've done with some of these players. Bought on who I seem to have potential. And I will be doing this on the save after this. And make them into really good players. Here's Asogba to Bajiti. Come on. Oh, good save by their keeper. Come on. Yeah, so the next Coleraine save will be Sunday for you double header. And as normal, because most Sundays I go out for all day and then I'm not back until the next day. That'd be out. Oh, that'd be out midnight and then ready for you in the morning to watch. But come on, McManus. Over the bar. Just stay focused. Don't let this slip. You know, I'd rather take a draw than lose. So just don't lose concentration. We should have won this, though. We've been all over them. He's McManus. Yeah, 2 points dropped, I think. But as long as we don't lose and we just keep getting results, then we're going to be up there. So we're definitely good enough now to be competing more. And even if we don't win the league, if we play in Europe by the last season, good goal, good save there. And say like we win the Irish or Irish League Cup, then that's a success, you know. We've got them competing in this league for trophies, you know. And then we've left them in a good place. And I'll keep an eye on them when I do leave next season. I'll keep an eye on them maybe once a month on the game-wise and see how they're getting on. But disappointing. We should have... I'm angry, to be honest. We should have beat them. I'm annoyed we didn't beat them. But that was a really good goal by them. Yeah, 4 points clear. Yeah, if we finish there, great. But... yeah, we'll try and finish as hard as we can. 11 days. Yeah, I'll give them 10 days of rest then, I suppose. Alright, come on. Let's get to the next match. But, yeah, I can't believe Bordeaux's winning that poll at the moment. Just shocking. I'll check around midnight to see if there's been any more votes, but... yeah, shocked. Didn't think they'd be getting the most votes. I thought it was going to be between Leeds and Santos. But it seems that a lot of people want me to do Bordeaux, and we will. If they accept us. Like I said, the rule will be if they don't accept us, the next team that won in the poll, we will apply to be. Same if they lose, the next team. But yeah, if Bordeaux don't want to be, if Bordeaux rejects us, then we'd be Leeds, because they are the team below them in the voting results. But yeah, it don't end until midday tomorrow, so everyone get your votes in who watches these videos, and yeah, then we'll see who wins. You still got enough time to vote for the teams you want. If you didn't want Bordeaux, say if you wanted Leeds or Santos, or even Who's the other team? I forgot who the other team is. I've completely forgot who that other team is. But yeah, so I'll check on my phone, hold on. Yeah, I've completely forgot that other team. Check on YouTube. Hold on a sec, guys. So the other team, Schalke from Germany, that's it. Schalke from Germany. Oh, come on. Oh, cool. Yeah, we do have good reserves. I do play my bench players in the reserves to help them with their development. Because with that extra game, even 45 minutes, they are improving bit by bit. So I would recommend people to do that. Make your bench players playing your reserves, even for 45 minutes, and it will help them develop a bit more. I've noticed it. The stats are going up bit by bit. He's just not in my plans. Oh, wrong one. That's incredible. 14 goals in 12 games. He's going to be hard to keep. I think by January, we're going to get some bids for him. He's on fire, and I could see a League One team trying to get him. Alright, if you want to go there, fine. But you're not going to a rival. Same for Omasanya or the other players. I'm not selling to my rivals. I'm just not. Alright, Wham for Bodie. Plummet for Thomas. And then Gurrit debuting for O'Hara. Let's play Gurrit for Nemec. Nemec and him will be our squad players. And yeah, I think we're getting a really good team now. So, God, that's a good bench, innit? I'm happy with the depth now. I think we are. Yeah, I think we can compete now. For every trophy available. Well, what a team that is. Alright, come on. Let's bounce back from that draw. Get a win. But yeah, no one's else voted, so I'm going to encourage people who haven't voted and watched that video, because I know there's nearly 45 views on that video I've seen an hour or two ago. People who's not voted, get your votes in. And then, yeah, we'll know by lunchtime tomorrow who we next will be. If they accept us, you know. Yeah. And if worst case scenario is none of the four want me, then I'll just have to do another poll with teams, smaller clubs, and go from there. But I think with the success we've had here, and the first good season with Cov, I think one of the four would want me. I think they could. That's the thing. If I win things with these, if Bordeaux say do win the poll, which at the moment it looks like they're gonna, if no one gets any more votes in between now and midday tomorrow, then if I win trophies with these, see, if I win, say, like, I've won 2 senior cups, go on. Is Omasanya the goal machine? Oh, good save by their keeper. Yeah, if I win some trophies with these, proved that I could get them into the European playoffs. We've won a trophy 2 years running. Gonna go for the third hat-trick of year to retain it 3 years in a row. That'd be impressive. And, yeah, I want to do well in them other cups as well. Try and bring as much prize money as we can for the club. And, yeah, leave this club in a great place. Oh, for God's sake. Yeah, leave them in a much better place than we found them. Alright, we're gonna go all out now. Because, that's so frustrating. Good ball in. But, come on. Should be losing to these. Should be beating these comfortably. Here's McManus to Kane. Come on. Oh, Taylor's through. Well, don't you just hit it first time? I can see this being one of them games where we're all over them and they just score one. What's that? They just score one goal and they beat us. I hate games like that. I really don't like games like that. I'd rather be beaten by a team who's much better than me, who is just generally better than me, than lose like that. It's very annoying. On PES 21, there used to always be games like that, and it was really annoying. I hated it. And hopefully by Christmas or New Year, eFootball releases Master League. And then I'll do a save on that here as well, but God, they've had 3 years to make Master League and they ain't done it, so who knows whenever that's going to come up. But if they do bring that out, I'll put a poll out for that as well, to be a team on that, and I'll do that on this as well. And I do like the gameplay more on eFootball than FIFA anyway. EA Sports. Which I'm excited to do, Bari. I think that'll be fun. You know, Serie A is a really good league, so it could be really competitive, you know. You know, you've got 3 or 4 teams competing for the league title each year. With like both Milan teams, Juventus and Napoli. You know, there's some really, really good teams in that league. But it's Wallace to Hitchcorn. Come on. Up your game. We shouldn't be losing to these. Come on, Sonia. He's Anto. Oh, I'm so relieved that went in. That's the problem. The longer we don't score, the more I'm going to think we're not going to get anything from it. But it gives... Nice finish. Come on, let's score some more. But yeah, top 4 finish be good. But I want to try and finish in that top 3 because the last 2 seasons we've lost the playoff matches. And if we can qualify automatically, then great. It saves us playing them playoff matches. Because we've lost 2 on the bounce now. And just stay focused. Don't lose concentration on what we want to do here. Yeah, and that game against Crusaders really annoyed me because I think we should have beat them. And then it made me laugh because they just got knocked out in the first round of the Europa Conference League. So I think we could have done better than they did in Europe as well with this team we've got. Come on, up your game. Hutchcorn's gonna come off Casey. Kane for... Yeah, Kane for Asogba. Both on a yellow. I think we might have to... Oh, we are on stay on feet. So they shouldn't be making stupid tackles. Let's leave it for now. I'm not happy. Come on. Should be doing better. Then I'll play 4 off camera. And, yeah, we're... Oh, it's Taylor. Yeah, I'm thinking of playing a few more games off camera for Pompey. I want to try and get that save done by the time FIFA EA Sports 24's out, and then I can just focus on this save and then the Bari save for EA Sports 24, which I'm intrigued about. It should be a fun save, and yeah, they've added a few different things on career mode, like different play styles you can do, and to get coaches to help you with development of your players. That sounds decent. So yeah, we'll have to see what it's like. Let's hope the gameplay is good. Because the worst FIFA I ever played was FIFA 20. That is the worst football game I've ever played. That was awful. I thought it was really bad. Just yeah. But come on. This game's been really frustrating. We should be beating these, to be honest. Nice touch by Wallace. Oh, Amasonya's put Taylor through. Nice finish by Taylor, who we got from Leeds Youth Academy. And he's been a good signing. Him and Amasonya's working well together. Lovely touch to get away from the player there by Wallace. Nice finish by Taylor. Really, it hit off the keeper and in, but let's see who we can bring off here. Got a few players tied here. Go for Nemec. Try and give Nemec as much game time as he can, because he's only 20. So that's 1, 2, 3. So 2 more subs. Plummets for Wallace. We need him for the season. Wallace. Oh, wrong one. And as he's very tired, Pagiti for him. Then I think everyone else should be good. 1, 2, 3. There's 5 subs. Everyone else should be fine until the end. Yeah. Let's just see this out. Come on, here's Drysdale. Smacks it to no one. Keep it on the floor. He just smacks it to no one. Don't get me wrong, he's a decent defender. He defends decent. For God's sake. Yeah, we should be seeing these out. This game's been really annoying. Frustrating. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I really appreciate it. And I do like doing them polls. It's fun to see what team will win. And yeah, if Bordeaux win, that's going to be 2 teams in Bari and Bordeaux who will win the poll on my channel, who I never expected to. Because I didn't think Bari was going to win that EA Sports 24 poll. I really didn't. And yeah, I thought Bordeaux would be the least team voted for, so yeah, you guys do surprise me with your voting. You really do. Come on, that's better by Drysdale. Oh, Amasonya's through. The keeper has played really well, I'll give him that. He's made some really good saves, and they've defended pretty good. But we should be beating these comfortably. And it's just very frustrating we ain't. And results like this and the last one. Oh, just wide. Is why we might not finish in automatically for Europe. You know what I mean? We should be putting these to bed with the players we have. But it is what it is. What's that? What's that, Osogba? That was awful. If they score, I was going to go mad. Just keep the ball. Because God, it looked like then they were going to win. I wouldn't have been happy at all. Yeah, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. Subscribe if you haven't and you watch. Get your votes in, everyone. Get your votes in. And then, if you don't want to vote Bordeaux, if you don't want them to win, vote for Leeds, vote for Schalke, Santos. So all for any of the 4 be really fun saves. But anyway, thanks for watching. See you tomorrow for the Pompey save. And I'll announce tomorrow who won that poll for the next save after Coleraine. 2 more seasons of this, then we'll be another team. Bye for now, guys.